And welcome back, John Megacycle here. Next up for the tournament is Robbie versus Fan. Fan was able to defeat Kaled in the last match, and from what I hear, Robbie's a fairly proficient player, so I'm really anxious to see this kind of a loadout. So here we go. Did my audio get screwed up again? I think it did. Awesome. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, Robbie's already moving in a freaking frenzy. Oh, okay, a lot of one piece, a lot of one hits, a lot of one combos I'm seeing here. Not really trying to build up for the big slam. And as I mentioned before, valid tactic. And having a real hard time with that other piece. Fan, however, on the left side is really going for the big Bahama Mama. Really trying to make sure she's got all the pieces intact, ready for that big slam against Robbie. So this is going to be pretty interesting. We're seeing two different styles here. Fan being absolutely relentless when it comes to this whole thing. Very vigilant in the whole process. Incredible. Robbie now having to deal with all that garbage. He can easily get through there if he can get to the garbage bits. That's kind of where this is going to be. So the garbage allows you to just throw it all back, just like that. Throw a quad right back at Fan. Interesting. Oh my gosh, this is almost a little too fast for me to comment on, but I'm doing my best. Lots of good movement here. These guys are both keeping it really tight. Really trying to keep the garbage to an absolute minimum, trying to work out all of their reserves as quickly as they can. Robbie's got to be real careful. He's starting to see those bits where he needs a couple of long pieces, and if they don't show up, this could really spell trouble for him. Fan kind of doing a little bit of... Oh, there we go. Okay, nice clear. Danger zone for Robbie right now. He's got to get to that garbage on the quick fast. He needs a long piece, or even that'll do. Oh, he switched out. Oh, that's going to be it for Robbie. First stock out of the way. Fan now coming in. Now, the thing is maintaining. She's got to maintain exactly where she is if she's going to really keep the offensive up on Robbie. Robbie has a good opportunity now. Bam, all that garbage is gone. Good move, good push on that for sure. Okay, well done. I'm liking what I'm seeing on both sides. Fan's not opening herself up way too much. She's got enough room, and she can make some mistakes here without that big of a deal. Robbie's going to need to do a little bit of footwork to recover here. But not all hope is lost or anything. This could be anyone's game. These guys are moving, just moving. Not a lot of time to think. And that's good because you're getting through the pieces. You're hopefully building up that long-term gain of having those areas you can just dump those long pieces and really do some damage. But again, you yourself might be your own worst enemy. Robbie coming here with a bit of a recovery, trying to do some clearing, trying to make sure that garbage doesn't stack up. But this is where we could see some problems. Fan doing a pretty solid job, keeping things nice and even. She's actually rocking those long pieces. So that's been working out really well for her. Making sure these players are using that hold on the left side. I've called it a switch before, and I don't think that's correct, but that hold piece allows you to switch out a piece that's currently active with something like in a stash or whatever. You can just come back to that piece later. This has been working out well for both these players. Now, Robbie really pushing hard on the push. That was good English. Thank you, me. Fan is going to have to double down and really get some garbage cleared out if she's going to stand a chance. Because the problem is that garbage just does not go away. You've got to clear it yourself. This is going to be darn interesting for sure. Oh, okay. Good moves on Fan. Getting some good foundational stuff in. Robbie still staying real nice and lean. Like a protein-based diet. Nice and lean right there. I like what I'm seeing. Ooh, this is nuts. So don't forget, Fan still has one of her stocks to play with. Ooh, that was a nice clear. Okay, Robbie's got to get to that garbage, or he's going to have some real problems getting anything done in this match. Ooh, weird placement. He can still recover with that, though. Okay, trying to build a new foundation here on that side. Not a bad plan. Fan doing all right. Still waiting for those long pieces. Oh, gosh, this is so close. Robbie could still recover. Oh, and that's it. Fan for the first. Fan for the first. Well done. There we go. Okay, get that music set. Okay. So Fan coming out the gate pretty darn fast. Probably very excited from that win. Robbie keeping things kind of light. Not going for the big swings. And that's okay. Oof. Interesting placement. Fan going absolutely ham on some of these combinations, trying to build up that big point spread. Get some early garbage on Robbie's plate. See if it can be a bit more confusing than it is. Interesting stuff. This is anyone's game. Absolutely. Both these players are moving fast enough. They're agile enough. I'm not willing to count any of them out right away. Okay, good recovery on Robbie's side. Okay, just got to work those pieces down, one at a time. You can't get too bogged down with the big picture sometimes. Okay. Nice work. Fan doing a very good job keeping things lean and light. Now she's got to deal with her own garbage that Robbie's sending back. If either of these players can get back to their trash pile at the bottom of the grid, that's going to be interesting for sure. But they got to fight it. They got to fight not only their opponent, but themselves as well. Fan having a little bit of a hiccup here. She needs a couple more of those long boys to kind of make it work. And there we go. Nice cleanup on her part. That's going to give Robbie something to talk about in a minute here. Yep. Oh, too many boxes. Too many box pieces. Oh, not a good sign. Oh, my. Oh, man. That is so tight. And that's going to be it for Robbie, I think. Fan now has a little bit of time. She could just kind of relax a bit. There you go. First life for Robbie out of the way. But again, this gives him a completely clean sweep. He can start right from scratch, fresh beginnings, right? Nothing wrong with that. Fan doing a good job nickel and diming her stuff down. Robbie doing an also very good job here trying to build up the big pile. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's one of the problems with the hold pieces. If you're not thinking too far ahead, you might put garbage in hold and still get more garbage to deal with. This is all very quick-paced, for sure. See Robbie's working down. That's looking good. Well done on his part. Fan's got some potential here. This could be really dangerous, really fast. Good positioning on Fan using that hold piece. That worked out really well in her favor. Robbie's got some good build here. I'm really hoping to see some big combos out of him. Not bad. Fan is holding on real tight here. Got to see some real push out of Robbie. There we go. Okay, well done on that. If Fan could just get to her garbage pile over there, this might be okay. Fighting tooth and nail. You can almost taste the suspense. Wow, hanging on by a thread up there. Look at that. Ridiculous. Robbie can put the nail in the coffin right now. Of course, it doesn't help if Fan is just nickel and diming him to death, that's for sure. Wow, these guys just hit for hit the whole time. This is insane. Okay, Robbie in a pretty good position here. Got enough variance. Should be able to get some work done. And that's Fan's first life, done and done. Now, you might say right now, holy crap, Robbie's way behind, but that's not necessarily true. If Robbie can get to his garbage, he actually has a severe leg up on Fan. He's got a lot of bits already in place. So let's not count anybody out just yet. Okay, good moving, good points. Yeah, absolutely. Oh! Holy crap! That went sideways super fast for Robbie. I really thought he was having a really strong comeback there, too. Okay. Alright, we're seeing that slow drop tactic out of Robbie, which is good. He's being precise, getting the pieces exactly where he wants them. Nothing wrong with that. He's got a long piece in hold, so that's good. That's awesome. Okay, seeing a lot of build-up on both sides. This is looking really good for both these players. Okay, gotta be... Oh, man. Both these players have to be really careful how they're slicing it down. A double one-way, a triple one-way, a single combo, another double. Just layer it on. Layer it on. Now, when they're doing that, they're actually preventing more garbage from coming at them as well. So it's actually working out pretty well in their favor if they're stacking and working it and keeping consistent damage on the table. It's like I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons all over again. Consistent damage, critical hits, just all those words keep coming to mind. Okay, Fan doing a really good job working through her initial pieces so she can actually get to that trash. Robbie's got some good positions here, but this could be really dangerous really, really fast. Yeah, these blocks have not been friendly for him at all. Okay, good work down. Robbie keeping it nice and on the down low. Fan getting into the trash, just about. Gonna be able to keep this really tight game for sure. Okay, not bad. I'm seeing really good work out of both these players. This is very neck and neck. And Robbie just opened up his trash, capitalizing on it immediately. Trying to get as much benefit out of that as possible, keeping his stack low. Fan got some good openings here, but her garbage is a little more messed, so she's going to have to work a little bit harder to get to that stuff. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is where you got to get out of the big slam mentality and really get into the, hey, I got to get down to my trash. A triple and then a quad. Looks like a misplaced on that L piece. It's not all done yet. There's still plenty of game to be had. Robbie really working it down, keeping it very simple, trying to get to his garbage. This is super close. Fan is in absolute danger unless she starts to pull some magic out of here. Yeah, none of these pieces are really complying with her master plan. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, that's it. Okay, Fan's first is gone. So Robbie can work through all of his garbage and really stick it to Fan very quickly if he can be methodical enough about it, for sure. Yeah, that's where this gets super dicey. So you gotta be careful. Building up those really, really big piles of score really are appealing, right? Really, really cool. But you gotta be really careful when it comes down to this. Because if you build up too much, you can't get rid of the stuff. We're kind of seeing that a little bit here with Robbie on the right. Fan switching out the pieces appropriately. Everything looks pretty solid there. Ooh, weird placement for the block. That's okay. Should be fairly easy to recover with the right maneuvering there. She's going to have to move quickly, though, because Robbie's not going to give her any recompense. Yep, sometimes, like on Robbie's side right there, didn't wait for the long piece. Just use the L to get the job done. That's kind of what you got to do sometimes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man, back and forth, back and forth. See some good potential for some scoring. Both these guys have a fair amount of garbage on the field. So this is where this is going to be really, really weird on how this pans out. Oh, man. Fan really pulling out all the stops, just trying to do as much damage as possible. Oh! Okay. That is Robbie's first, so now these players are both in the same layer, same field. Okay, Fan doing a good job, now catching up to her garbage. Okay, just one piece at a time. That's how you gotta play, one piece at a time. Robbie looks like he's building up for a bit of a bigger combination here. Nothing wrong with that, he's got some time. His pieces are on the lower end of the board. Not a bad plan. Looks like that might have been a little mix-up there. Okay, this could be really huge in the next few seconds here. I see a long piece for Fan. That's a triple right there. And then that opens up some more lower pieces. Really giving Robbie a run for his money. Oh, man. Yep, how these guys really nickel and dime or try to work for the big piece. That's going to be the decider. Fan getting 1, 2, 2, 1 lines up in here, just keeping it light. I think Robbie might have messed up himself up with that L piece. Oh, that's it. That's game. That is 3 for FinalFantasia. And good game. Well played. Very furious match. You can see lines sent, lines received. Everything was very quick. It's a definition between you go for the quick kill, the quick 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 line, or do you build up for the big 4? So very interesting. Well played by these guys. Stay tuned for more. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.